Hello, how is everybody doing today? It is Chris the Zelda Collector. We are back. It's Sunday night and we are playing Breath of the Wild. Hope you're all doing fantastic. Hope you had a fantastic day. It's been glorious here. Really has been glorious. Been out in the garden all afternoon and doing other bits and pieces. But waiting all day for Zelda. It's Zelda day. Look at that. You can tell how sunny it is. It's got in the shadow. It's not quite dark yet from the light. Got my light on. What I'm going to do actually, before I'm doing it, switch this light on. Otherwise, without realising it, it'll probably get dark later and all the light will be wrong. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing fantastic. And we're just going to get straight to Breath of the Wild, I think. There's not really much intro to do tonight, is there? How are you doing, Jay? How are you doing, Simon? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, there's not much to talk about. We'll just continue on with Breath of the Wild. Our free heart. No armour, master mode challenge. We are on the Champion's Ballad. We are on. Did we do the Rito last time? It was a struggle, but we got there. We beat the boss, and we're going to do the second lot tonight. So we shall just see how we get on. Let's turn that up a little bit, and we'll just jump straight over. There we go. Get the control turn on. Where do we see what? The Great Plateau. Oh, cause we went to finish. Oh, I remember now. We were on a good hour fighting the boss, and I eventually did it. Cause persistence, many deaths, but a lot of persistence. And I remember I was hyped up on adrenaline. I knew I couldn't go straight to sleep, so I went and calmed down with a Lynel fight. But I think I got beat, so we'll go and do it again now. Oh. But yeah, how is everybody doing? How is everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. Tell me everything. You know I love the crack. You know I love it. So let's jump back over here. So let's go and kill a Lynel. And then we shall... Let's go try and remember the buttons. We'll head over here. I tell you what, I might try and... What are we on tonight? Just curious about my hero's path. You tell me done a lot of Lynel killing, can't you? That's because I'm killing Lynels all the time. Just curious how much I've explored of the map. I might unlock the map. I'll leave that there till we go and fight Ganon, but I might unlock this while I'm round. What do we think? What's all this off? Oh, that there's off the Divine Beast, isn't it? I had a few attempts at that one. Right, so we're going to kill the Lynel and then we'll head over here. Fell off there. Oh. I must admit it's been a long day. Well, it hasn't been a long day, but it was a long day yesterday. It was a very early start. I was up at before 6. Then of course we drove down to Leeds, me and Gav. It sort of like a funny glow, didn't it? And then from there, obviously we went down to Leeds. We had a fantastic day down there. We held a Super Mario Kart Fastest Lap Challenge at the Super Retro Games Fair. So we had a fantastic day, but it was a very long day.
Revali's gail is now ready.
That dragon's awesome, isn't it? Yeah, because obviously when we got there, it was set straight up. And me and Gav had a good wander around before it opened up, trying to grab all the bargains. And from there it was straight into a challenge, and yeah, I was knackered. It was fantastic. I absolutely loved it. I loved every minute of it. In fact, I just loved the interaction with people, hanging out. Obviously, Jay and Simon was there. It was fantastic there. But it does take it out of you. Yeah, it was a long day on my feet. And then after that, we chilled out again. Then literally, as soon as I got in the car, I was editing the video while Gav drove home. So I was editing the video for the day. Got home, had some tea, finished off editing it. So it was 12:30 when I got to sleep last night. I was back up again at 5:30, 6 o'clock. So I've had like 5 hours sleep. So let's see how good I get on. I'm running on empty here. So we'll see how we get on. I must admit, it was fantastic hanging out, Jay. It really was. And of course with Simon. It's always a pleasure hanging out with Simon. What was going on at Leeds? As I was leaving town, you had a police escort. I don't know, Simon. I didn't hear anything. I don't know, I didn't hear anything, Simon. Have you tried to Google? Non-stop chat for a few hours. It flew by. It did, Jay. It was fantastic. Like you're saying, sometimes it's a doing a challenge. It'd be nice if I could have spent a bit more time, but I must admit, I love the challenge. It's always I love the interaction with people. I really do. Ah, that's not going to waste time. That's terrible. A woman attacked. But it was fantastic. Cracked, yeah. Gonna see, I didn't think I was gonna get him there. Because I think I told you on the day, but when I play these games here, to me, I'm just hanging out with my friends. I'm playing games with my friends watching, so when we met up, I love it. There's no awkwardness. We're just mates. You know what I mean? It's weird to explain. It's like we finally get to meet the mate face to face. And like you said, just the day did fly by. One of the best bonuses about doing stuff like this on YouTube. You get to meet some amazing people. What have we got? Bomb arrows, Savage Lynel bow. That'll do. A 32 times 3. Names it boys. And times 5s. How's it going, people? How's it going, Kev? How you doing, sir? How you doing? Well, what's our crusher? What can we get rid of? New weapons are not awesome. There's nothing I really want to throw away. I'll drop that, I suppose. Whoa, 99er. You know what you mean? I even joined if Gav's wind up over the 4 swords game. He still didn't let up. He still didn't let up. I was going back in the car and I kept saying how it was shocking how you traded it in. It was like, I kept saying it's very hard to believe. It's like it's very hard to believe, isn't it? And he just couldn't. He was like, I don't know what you mean. And he still never let up. I never let on that I know that you were joking. And he still never let up saying that he was joking. He's shocking. He really is. Yeah. But how are you doing in your cave? How's things going? Hope you're doing well, sir. Alright, so where am I at next? We're doing this one next, I think. Should I get angry and do a little trick one? Yeah, let's do it. Why not? I couldn't care no. I don't have God knows, but that is one that I need to upgrade. I've got the box, but it's battered up. I got it actually. We did a trade with Tootie, just for something that I didn't really need, and he had that they don't really need. So it was and it was just an empty box. It's had a bad life. It's more of a shelf display, so I do need a new one of them. And checking my book off today, I'm pretty close on the Zelda collection. I'm pretty close. I need all of Majora's Mask on the 3DS. I need one more Ocarina of Time on the 3DS. And 2 CDI games. And then I need Link's Adventure on the Game Boy Advance. And that's about it. And I'm done. With just the games, I've got all the consoles to get. Oh, sorry. The main one, Legend of Zelda on the NES. So that's one. Took about 4 to 5 games. But the beauty is, a couple of them are 3DS ones. The Majora's Mask I should be able to get from CEX on Easy Trade. Obviously the other one is a variant, which is going to be quite hard to find. That's more, I think that'll be more of a Facebook pickup. If someone doesn't know what they got, because it does go for a bit of money, that one. It can go for like anyway, they're £100 if people know what they have. It's the pack-in one for the 3DS console. So it's quite hard to get on its own. So people demand a lot of money for it, unless you can get it from someone who doesn't realise what it is and just sells it for the normal price. I did help Super Nintendo get his. That's a 1 and a 2 and a 1. Yeah, so there's the 1, it goes up to 2, that's halfway down there. So am I missing 2 here or something? I know what you mean, Chris, evening joint here. How you doing, Baldy? How you doing? He's Rick. How you doing, sir? Hope you're doing fantastic. I'm doing great myself, except I'm running on empty. I'm running on empty. I had a long day yesterday. I was at a game fair and I held a Super Mario Kart competition for the organiser. I know the fella who runs it. And it was a crazy day. It really was. So I'm running on empty because obviously by the time I got home last night I edited the video for it. And so it was late when I got that out last night. But yeah, we're back playing Breath of the Wild, so that's always a bonus. But yeah, if you don't know Rick, go and check out my other channel, Retro Heads. I've actually got the video on there. I should have linked it down below, but I didn't have a chance. I might do it actually in a bit. It's a bit behind the scenes video of how our day went. It was fantastic. If you have nothing left at the collection, you'll need another outlet. Me NES, that's what I'm doing, Jay. Once I finish my Zelda, I'm going to go for the NES collection. Right, do you think, what am I missing here? Hold on, that's a 2, then a 1. Can I just missing something completely? That's 2 arse, if 2 sticking out, that's the same as them there. Yes, that one should just go in that little hole there, shouldn't it? Yeah. Right, you can tell I'm knackered. Remember, Jeopardy isn't part of the PAL set. I know that, and I've done it again. I've got to start looking more. Honestly, that's 2 games I've got now. Take the price. I didn't know, I'll leave it on there. I didn't pay £6. Pinbot. Oh, it's France. So that's 2 games I've got now. Jeopardy, it's because I looked and I was just bundling together. That's what you've got to be careful of. So I've got Pinbot for, I think I only paid half of that. I think I paid £3 because it was part of a bundle. And it's French. I've got to start opening my eyes when doing this kind of stuff. But I think I was, like you're saying, I was trying to bundle. So everyone knows when we at these events. The more games you buy, the more money you get knocked off. But it was hilarious. As people know, that our regular stall holders who we buy off, Retro John and Retro Chris, that's what me and Gav call them. We hammered them down yesterday, we really did. It was hilarious. Hello Patrick, how are you doing? How are you doing? I'm going to give Patrick the first hello of the night. Here you go, Patrick.
Hey, listen. Hello.
How are you doing, sir? Oh, just as France on the code. Nez 10 France. So I don't think it's Palais. It should say Palais. Kev, you're still there. You'll know. Kev is me Nez expert. We don't know. Kev is only 2 carts away from a full PAL set now. So who are you for in the World Cup? Well, it's got to be the UK, Rick, doesn't it? It's got to be the UK. England. That's how much I watch football, right? It's not the UK, it's England. I don't watch football, Rick. I don't watch football, and I've just proved it by saying that. A UK football team. I can't believe I just said that. Apparently England's played today. Did we win 5-0? I don't know. I really don't, because I don't watch it. I don't care about football. Well, I don't want to watch 22 men running around chasing the ball, then sharing a shower when they're done. It's not my cup of tea. You think that's okay? A PAL A card would have a letter on it. Been very sick today. Does that look like? No way, Patrick. What's going on? France is also UK. Some titles like Metroid, Zelda, and some black box ones. So what's the correct listing, Kev? I've got Pinbot. The code is Nez 10 France. There, Pinbot to the Pinbot. It's got English and French on the front writing. If you see that on that bit there, you can't see. It says it's English writing and the French writing. So is that Palais or is that just French? Fancy. You watch during the World Cup, but that's it. Yeah, to be fair, I do. I actually met my wife during the World Cup 12 years ago, or was it 14? Because I can't remember if it was the Euros or the World Cup. It's 18 now, so it must have been 2004. So it must have been during the Euros 14 years ago, when we were both just out watching England. We both don't care about football, but we just use it as an excuse to go out drinking. That's what the English do. Yeah, I've watched it when I'm out with my mates, because a lot of my mates are into football, so it's on in the pub. But I always use football as an excuse to go drinking and just hang out with my mates and talk while the game was on. I've never really been into it that much. But it is like all major sporting events. Obviously, I love golf. I play it myself. I don't watch it unless it's a major. Even more stuff, like if there's a major tennis match on, I'll maybe watch that. It's just the major ones you watch, isn't it? You think it's my reaction to your pills? Oh man, sounds pal B. But my city in Nashville just got approved for a pro team, and they plan to use our stadium for the 2026 World Cup. Oh, nice one. Has US had the World Cup recently? I thought they just had the World Cup not so long ago, the USA. Can't see a pally list of Pinbot, so maybe not then. So does that mean I've got a French exclusive? But yours is from Italy. What the freaking awesome are you doing? What the awesome are you doing, sir? What the awesome is here? Shall we give what the awesome a hello? How are you doing, sir?
Listen. Hello.
I just made that there, didn't I? USA World Cup was 1994. No way, man. It wasn't that long ago. I remember it. It was like 22 years ago. 24 years ago, in fact. That's scary. USA, Canada and Mexico will host what? So it's going to be a joint thing. Found it by a card code. So there is a UK exclusive. So this is not PAL A. This will be PAL B or something, is it? Man, got some other sweet games though. I'll tell you what else I got, Kev, if you're interested. Oh, I got me some BO Billy on the NES. Got myself some Solar Jetman on the NES. Some McDonald Land, which is an awesome game now. And I got Quantum Fighter. I got 5 new additions to the NES yesterday. And I've got some awesome Zelda pickups. I'm gonna spoon feed you throughout the night. Unless you're in my Discord, you've already seen them. If you're in my Discord, you would have seen them already. Hello Vader, how are you doing? How is Vader doing? We're going to spam the hellos tonight because we haven't people in we haven't seen for a while, and I always like to give them a nice hello. So hello Vader. Hey, listen, hello. So how is everyone doing? We've got some nice people in tonight. It's been a while since I spoke to a few of you. And Will's turned up and all. How you doing, Will? How are you doing? Oh hey man. Oh hey, that ball game with Vader. I just love it when everyone has a chat amongst themselves. I love it when you chat amongst yourselves. We have a nice community going on where we can just hang out and talk. You got a Switch yesterday for your birthday. It's fantastic, Will. It really is. I know you've been on about one for a long time now, so I'm chuffed for you, mate. I really am. You'll be able to play it if you ever send your NES my way to look at. It is the plan, Simon. One day I'm going to send my NES to Simon, and he's going to make it region free. He's going to put an RGB mod in it so I can get the best possible picture out of it. And I'm going to put a blinking light one in. Does me Pinbot have English rerun? Yes, it does. English and French. There's English and French on the back. And like I said, on the front there's English and French in that yellow bit. Looks like French is German and French text. Alright. I'll trade you my Zelda Nintendo Power issues for something. Oh, what? We have to like, what? We have to Bali. What interest? Yeah, I've got some stuff that might interest. You've tickled me now. Dude, how you doing, dude? Time passes, people move like a river's flow. It never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water surface reflects growth. Or crane of time quote. That's awesome. Is that Is that Shaker? Which temple is that? Is that the temple? Is that in the Temple of Time? That's awesome, the dude. I tell you what, we're going to give the dude a whoop whoop. There you go, the dude. Have you seen where someone's played Ocarina of Time and they call themselves my dude, or is it something like that? And they say that it's the most chilled game ever. When the Deku Tree's like, "Hurry, my dude." Mario Kart, Pocket Tournament, Donkey Kong and Zelda, they are awesome games, Will. They really are. Honestly, sometimes I could sit and talk to you all night and I can play Zelda. I just love the crack that much. Honestly, I do. I just love talking to you, lovely, lovely people. It's Palais then. French is Nez 10. Yeah, that's what this is. Right, I don't know why we spend a lot of time on this pin bot, but we are. Along the bottom there, Kev, it says Nez 10 France. So that's what it is. With German and French on the rear. On the back it's got English and French. Could someone have swapped them back? It could be. Right, Chris, I made a wall of Zelda like yours, but it's just with my amiibos and games. That sounds awesome. What the awesome? I need to see this then. Are you in me Discord? What the awesome? Or somehow send me this picture. Send me this picture. I love seeing Zelda collections. I really do. I just love being immersed in Zelda. Obviously I was at the game fair yesterday and there's loads of game fans there. So the amount of people I just got talking to about Zelda and just discussing our collections, I absolutely love it. Can I add you a lot on Switch? You certainly can, Will. I shall sort you out again in Discord. It'll all happen in Discord. If anyone wants to get involved more and hang out more and chat, come and join me Discord. Played some more Link to the Past today, up to the Tower of Hera, going after the third pendant. Nice. How long did it stump you for a while how to get the Book of Medora, or did you guide us, Will? Sorry, Jay. Sorry about that. I'm just excited to be talking to Will about his Switch. So that's probably the first major puzzle in A Link to the Past, how to get into the Desert Palace with the Book of Medora. We'll make you feel better, Patrick. We'll make you feel better. Sure, it's Palais. I have loads of French titles. That's all I can't do. Okay, Zelda and Metroid. I can do a vid sometime this week. That would be awesome. What the awesome! It really would. It really would. I'm in a current state of flux at the moment in my man cave. I've got my Zelda shelves that are completely bare in front of us. It's all stacked down on the left. If you've seen us on Twitter or Discord, you'll see major rearrangements in the man cave. My shelving unit behind us I'm going to put in front of us now, and so my Zelda collection is getting that big it can't sit on these shelves no more, and these ones are bigger. So hopefully if I'm when doing my retro and I'm only half screen, I might start knocking the green screen down and having my collection behind us. So I play the retro, you should be able to see it in the future when I finally get it done. And it'll only be when I'm doing big screen stuff I'll have the green screen on. Other than that you'll be able to enjoy the collection. Because I do love it. Don't have much of a Zelda collection to show off, sadly. It's not about how big your Zelda collection is, it's about you have something. You know what I mean? It's not even that. You don't have to have a Zelda collection to be a Zelda fan, you just gotta enjoy the series. Right, that one there is just down here somewhere, isn't it? I hate these bits. It did, or else I had to look at the guide so I didn't waste too much time. I mean, there's electric. This is an awesome one to show off first. I got this one. This was a gift of Simon, the holder of Milner. It's just a shelf filler because he actually bought this himself for his actual Famicom disk system, but it didn't work. So it's just a dud. So he asked if I would like it, and it's Zelda 2 on the Famicom disk system. Just a card, no box, just the disc itself. But that just screams cool. Look at how it's got Nintendo inscribed in the actual disc, and the logo there for Zelda 2. It's hard to believe that this is an actual game. It's this is Zelda 2. And like you see, so Simon actually got an upgrade of one that worked, and he's obviously kept his inbox intact. And this is just to sit on my shelf. And honestly, Simon, it's incredible that you did this. You already do enough for us, sir. You really do. You already keep everyone in check in this chat room of mine 3 times a week. And the fact that you feel the need to gift us Zelda merch and all is incredible, sir. I really am blown away that you did this for us. And thank you. Like saying, I picked that up yesterday. So thank you, Simon. Right. You have the Zelda edition of the Wii U and a mug. Right. You got to start somewhere, Vader. You got to start somewhere. You go for a bit of trying to work puzzles out, and if I feel something happening, I'll look it up. Let me enjoy the game, not waste much time, really. Don't have your collection, you just have what you play. I want that Wind Waker Fiend Wii U. Yeah, I'm after that, Patrick. It's coming down in price now, actually. Coming down in price, 100, 150 quid. Hopefully I'll be able to pick it for in the future. You want that disc yourself for your Zelda collection. Get that disc framed with some cool... That's a good idea, that. That's a cool idea. I could get that framed with like the... It'd be cool if... You know, like the logo there of Dead Zelda, if I had like them right round it. That would be cool. Alright, where's this at? Oh, is that... No, hang on, right, let's... I know one, if I remember rightly, one of them is in Gerudo Valley, isn't it? Not Gerudo Valley, Right, that one there is, I know it's over here, that's a fight, isn't it? Sure, that's over here somewhere. I'm sure one of them is up here, because I'm sure you throw it down the hole, don't you? We'll stamp that there. And let's see if I remember where the third one is at. Oh, that's just to the left, because there's Gerudo Town. So that should be just over here somewhere. Well, that looks like a whale there, doesn't it? They're simply the French discs used by the Amstrad computers. They also used by Mitsumi, like most things Nintendo, same tech. And the belt size, take that USA fanboys. Simon, there's no beating your knowledge of technology. There really isn't. I have a disc for Skyward Sword soundtrack. What you have? That's cool. Well, so you have this for Skyward Sword soundtrack. So you have the thing. I've actually got the game, but I'm missing the soundtrack. I need to upgrade that game. Hey all, Beady McBeadface, how you doing? He's Beady McBeadface. So what's the condition on your new GameCube collector's disc like? What, this one here you should mention. Let's talk about this one next then. I got this for, again I bundled it in, it had £20 on it. Which is honestly a fantastic price, because this here would normally be up for 30 and upwards. I would say a decent price normally for this would be like £30 to £35. So it was up for 20, and then I bundled it because I got this and 2 other Zelda games at the same time, so I got them for cheaper. But the thing is, I already have this one. I already have the purple boxed one. There's 2 variants of this in the UK, pal. The purple and the black. And I don't know why, I just kind of thought what am I doing looking for the black one? Oh, this is awesome price, I can get it. All I gotta do is change the box. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm changing black to purple. So I'm changing the thing. So honestly, I checked it over. The actual insert itself is pretty sweet condition. In fact, it's awesome condition. The instructions, I don't think they've been read. Honestly, the instructions are they're fantastic. Yeah, and it's all inserts there. The disc is fine. So I thought, what am I doing, Chris? Is buy this, get a black donor, and I've got them, and I've finished both my variants. So now I'll have this on the black box edition. I've got it on the purple box edition. So champion, it was an awesome pick. I don't know why I never thought of this earlier. I think I'd have seen it for that price. And the thing was, even if I didn't need it, I was going to get it for that price anyway, because it was a fantastic price for 20 quid. So it's like a bonus. But no, Vader, I was chuffed with this pickup actually. I don't know if anyone's played it before, but it's a good little pickup for the GameCube. It has Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 on, and it also has Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. So it's 4 incredible games on this one disc. Yeah. Right. Let's see what's been said about that then. 20 quid, yeah, it was awesome. Don't recall Scout Sword had a soundtrack, or are you referring to an anniversary soundtrack that came with the game? That's exactly what I'm referring to, Patrick. That's what I'm on about anyway. It's Steamy Sunday. It is Streamy Sunday. Got to go, no problem. What the awesome, no problem. But yeah, that's what I'm referring to, Patrick. I've got the game, it doesn't have the soundtrack, so I need to upgrade it. But it's cheap enough from CEX. Yeah. Yeah, or at least Vader, it's at least £35. It can sometimes be more. It can sometimes be more than that. There's a lot of elitism and snobbery in certain Famicom system communities. Only Nintendo manufactured belts, right? You're a lucky bloke. Thank you. You once paid to my phone. I actually got my first copy of this, Patrick, years and years ago. I bought it from a game called Chips, a shop called Chips. Can anyone remember that from the UK, or was it just in like a northern thing? But it was a chain of shops called Chips that sell games and stuff like that. And I picked it up, and I think I paid like £2.50 for this, but it was a printed cover, so I've still got it behind on my shelf. I've still got the instructions and the disc, and it come on a flappy bit. And I'm actually keeping it because I don't know if you know, but on some versions of Mario Kart, you could get it inside the thing. So I'm looking for, I need a game of Mario Kart with a sticker on that says include Zelda bonus disc, and I can chuck that in. But yeah, and obviously when I decided to go for the full box Zelda collection, I got rid of it because it was always a stain on my collection having a printed cover. You always wanted it back in the day when I only had a GameCube. That's how long I've been talking now. My controller's gone off. I've got to stop doing that. I need to play games. But like I said, I just love the chat. Paid £1.90 for 5 spectrums of free belts. Nice one, Simon. Let's see why you've done. I think you've become an expert at the Famicom disc system, haven't you? You've done. Alright, where's the tower? You've done a lot of work on yours, haven't you? Did yours need a lot of work doing on it? You have the Twilight Princess HD limited edition. I'd love to have the big box with them. Is that dead? With the mode. Oh yes. Like, in fact, I got quite lucky on mine. Again, I decided when I kind of made it official in my head to go for the full Zelda collection. I had a lot of loose Zelda games. I had like Minish Cap, I had Link's Awakening, DX, Saigon, NES games. I probably had like 5 loose carts. I had Ocarina of Time loose. So I put them on a local Facebook page and anyone want to trade for Zelda games, and basically the person traded me his boxed version of Skyward Sword of the Wiimote for my loose Zelda games. So it was I hit lucky on that one. So I don't even know what the prices go for now. What's the price of that Invader at the moment? It's something I've never even had to check for that one because I didn't pay for it. I just did a trade. Although I think I remember at the time, I can't remember what the price was. It did equal out pretty much the same as what I was going to do. But Mario Kart is awesome. It is, Will. It is. It's everyone always said that the Wii U was the definitive edition of Mario Kart, and I loved it and it was great. But if you ask me, it's improved on the Switch, so it's definitely the best Mario Kart to date, I think. You have the Twilight Princess HD limited edition in full. Wind Waker limited edition, but not the big box. But I do have the statue of Ganon. Yeah, again, you see, I love them box complete, but then I'd also love them loose so I can display the statue. Because I'm a weirdo like that. There's no end to my weirdness, honestly. You see, because I'm going for a full collection, but I'm kind of like, I'm more anal than most. Because I'm also collecting after Wii Remote Skyward Sword box. Just got to go for a bit. Catch you later. No problem, Jay. No problem at all. You only go for almost new condition. That'd be over €100 for me. Yeah, see, I love minty condition, but there's a few that I've got that are like half decent. Cause again, I'm a weirdo and I do obsess about stuff, so I always have to get it to calm myself down, if that makes sense. Then now that once I get the full collection, then I'll make my mission to upgrade, and I've chipped half the price off. So let's say there's an item that's £100 minty, I've probably got the one that's worth 70. So when I upgrade, I'm buying it in stages, if that makes sense. So next time, yes, I'll have to pay the £100 for it, but I'm not going to get 70 back from mine. So it's kind of like buying them in stages, if that makes sense. There is a few I really want to upgrade. Hello Hermes, how you doing? How you doing? What's the plan here? You complete the game? It is the plan. We'll give you a hello though. We'll give you a hello, because I love new people. The plan is 100%. That's what the plan is. Finish the DLC, get a motorcycle, and then just go and croc hunting and stuff like that, and side missions and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a good way to go about it. Yeah, it's just, and the thing is, it keeps interesting. I can buy all the time and stuff like that. Yeah, 100% in the game of master mode. It was loads of fun. How can you do the cool clowns without armour? Just like I've done there. Just like I've done there, Hermes. Put a sword on in the cold weather. Put the ice one on in the hot weather. And then elixirs if all else fails. Death Mountain was crazy hard, because to get right in the eye of Death Mountain you need the level 2 elixir. And level 2 elixirs are insane, absolutely insane to get. I remember watching a video on someone who did the rarest item in Breath of the Wild. And I think it's the smother wing butterfly actually, now that I've done Death Mountain, because I think I only found 6 or 12 in the game. They only spawn right next to lava pits, and I needed them to make 2 level elixir. And the interesting thing was that just before I went into the fight on the beast, I ran out of elixirs, and there was no way I was going to go back down Death Mountain to try and find some smother wing butterflies to make more elixirs to go back up. So we beat the Divine Beast by eating food every 3 seconds. I was basically doing fire and arrow, pausing the game, eating loads of food, unpausing it, having another swing of my sword, pausing the game, eating loads of food, unpausing it. And yeah, to say it was interesting is an understatement. Is it? Come on, I thought it was some other things is a chore. It is a chore. It is a chore. Looks like a short up. Apparently Jura soldiers tried fighting it, but almost they didn't make a dent. So it is just killing us in it. Fight the brute the sand, chase rings upon the land, and throw the orb underground. So are you a fan of the game, Hermes? Have you finished it yourself? Right, we're going to... Have I got any more elixirs or not? Because I want to put a decent weapon on. The sword trials will be bane the existence of 3 hearts. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. Let's say that. Not a massive mode though. Did you 100% it or just general playthrough? We'll save this, before I die. Come on. So I can't remember how to fight these properly. Come on. And I'm gone. I thought that was how you did it. 100% mate, smashed it. I love it. I love it when people say smashed it. I really do. I really do. Worst experience of the Switch so far? Trying to put the screen protector on. Yes, it was interesting. It was interesting. I must admit, I've got one on myself. You're try your best to leave all the bubbles out, don't you? So how long did that take, Hermes? Was it a grind doing the crocs, or did you enjoy it, or did you get sick towards the end? I was a little quick on the trigger, yeah. I need to wait till it comes out the ground, don't I? Go on. What am I doing? I thought you chucked it. And I thought you'd come out the ground and you exploded. You didn't go off the glass protector, Chris. No, I went with just come. I think it's just like a hard plastic. Oh, you know what's going to happen now? I didn't go off the glass one. I'm guessing you went off the glass one, did you? I then plug this back in now because it'll change the screen. What's that? Sorry, I'm just distracted. I just noticed, is there a free demos? Must be a demo for Toad Tracker, is there? Has anyone tried it? Interesting. The croc hunting was the most tedious aspect, yeah. Blow up the bomb when a molder is in the air. Wait. It didn't come out the air. I'm sure I used to... I'm going to die again here. Yeah, it's like tremors. I know you should get close. So throw that now. You'll get the sound. Right. And my strongest weapon. Come on, where are you going then? Nah. Nope. It's no good. This is going to be fun because he keeps healing himself. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Screen protector secret, 100% IPA and some sticky tabs. Glass ones are easier than normal ones. Yeah. Let's try again. This is going to be fun, people, innit? Before we start then, shall I show you my next pickup I got yesterday? So I'm enjoying showing you my pickups. What I got. This isn't in good as condition as the other one, but it is Twilight Princess on the GameCube. Now this was marked up at an average price. It's £50. It's been £50 for a while. I think it's actually down to 45 in CEX. It was last time, but again I didn't pay that. I probably paid around 40 for it. What was that? 40, 50, 60, 905. I think I paid like got about £20 knocked off all 3 games. Yeah, like you're saying, this is a game that's always I've wanted for a while. It's just that I would pick it up. The instructions again, it's not the greatest, but again it's something I'll pick up. Corners a little bit feathered, both ends, top a bit feathered, the bottom. But to be fair, it's because I got a bundle and I was getting a bit of money off, so it just made the deal a bit more sweeter. But yeah, I've never played it on the GameCube. I played it on the Wii, like most people. That's why this game demands the money. If you get this on the Wii, it's pennies. I mean, it is. You get it for next to nothing on the Wii. Of course, it was a launch title on the Wii. It's a bit like this Breath of the Wild how it got released on the Switch and the Wii U at the same time. Except this time, a lot more people bought it on the Wii U, so it hasn't got the value like this. This didn't sell very well on the GameCube, so it's in high demand. Yeah, but I might play it on the GameCube because this is how it was meant to be played. It was never meant to have motion controls like it does on the Wii. It was made for the GameCube and ported to the Wii as a launch title. So I'm actually looking forward to giving it to go on the GameCube. I really am. But yeah, it's been wanting this to add to the collection for a while. I really have. I like it how it's got the red on the side actually. It's yeah. So another pickup I got yesterday, another awesome Zelda edition. So Chris, Kevin, Sam, what games would you recommend on the Switch? A digital game called Blossom Tales. I would recommend that definitely, without shadow of a doubt. It is awesome. I'm going to use one hand socks and get some more slices in. It's so obvious it was developed for the GameCube in the first place. Yeah, Vader, it really is. Like I said, it was meant to be for that game. It's the same like this was meant to be for the Wii U, but they changed it to work on the Switch. Like you said, the whole Shaker Slate and all that kind of stuff is the gamepad for the Wii U, but they just changed it. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to having a go with it. Skyforce Anniversary on the eShop, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon on the eShop. Yeah, there's loads and loads of eShop titles. That's basically where you want to be at. I mean, there's some fantastic main ones, but if you go on the eShop, you can get stuff like Blaster Master on the eShop, stuff like that. There's some fantastic games. There's a couple I've been waiting to play. Retro City Rampage, I've been down to play that for so long now. I can't wait to give that a go. As I said, you got mine when it come out. So you see you've held it that long, have you, Patrick? A good pickup then. So silly they mirrored the entire game to make like random. Yes, that's something that I'm looking forward to seeing it all. Gonna make up morning. Yeah, like Vader said there, the game was made, and obviously Link's left-handed in every game up until that point. As you can see, he's right-handed in this one, and that's because on the Wii they mirrored the whole game. So when you use your Wii remotes, he was right-handed because obviously most of the world is right-handed, so they changed it up. It's kind of stuck that way. He's been right-handed ever since. But originally he was left-handed. Shovel Knight is brilliant, of course. Zelda and Mario. Yeah, I'm looking forward. You can get the whole package of Shovel Knight, can't you? Xenoblade. I wouldn't mind Xenoblade. There's loads of. There's too many Switch games that I want to play. Too many good ones anyway. Binding of Isaac is very good. Alright. My only complaint about Twilight Princess HD on Wii U is that the hero mode is mirrored as well. Come on. Come on. Nah. Nah. I saw there's some trade games on eShop. It's brilliant, Will, on the eShop. If you get on there, there's loads of awesome games. You're hooked on Shovel Knight. The main game in Spectre is brilliant. You haven't used your Switch since January? No way, man. No way. Gamer914 on Twitch. How are you doing? How are you doing, sir? I'll give you a big hello. Because you'll be lonely on Twitch. We have a fantastic group of people on YouTube chatting away. We'll say a hello. I'm struggling with this Mulga, this Tremors dude. Could do with getting one of those. Because I could do from going back again and coming. Gonna need bomb arrows. Probably. 38. Mulder King, yeah. I'm getting the first one. I need to give him time to get back on the ground, don't I? Have some bomb. Come on. Come on. Come on, something from healing. So I was going to try some bomb arrows with only ×5. Let's see if that'll do anything. You've completed Zelda. Are you on YouTube? I am on YouTube. I'm on both. I'm on YouTube and Twitch. There's a bit of a dual stream going on. Come on. Just the Zelda collector, it's the same name. It's the same name on both. Come on. So much easier if I could have like versus fuel or anything like that. But no. Oh, caught us with a tail flip. Caught me with a tail flip. Oh man. You offer some Xbox now, people. Have a good one. No problem, Kev. The King of Hyrule. I love it. No problem at all. Let's give Kev a woot woot on the way out the door. Gamer 914 is now on YouTube and all. Hello, how are you doing on YouTube? Thanks for the jump over. Let's give him a thanks. That thing can take a proper beating. It can. We'll get it though. It'll be a slow fight, but we'll get it. We know we can do it now. I just don't know how to try and hammer it like I did with loads and loads of gonna butcher it with as many bomb arrows as I can. What's my best one? It's one of these, isn't it? ×3. If I can pump it full of them, I might be able to get some in here. You liked and subbed. Well, no problem, thank you so much. If you mustn't be set to public, so if you're set to public, it should have appeared on screen. I should have it set so subscribers appear on screen. Come on. But I think YouTube's changed a lot of stuff now. So everything's set to private unless you make it public, isn't it? Come on. Obviously this whole privacy law and that thing's what's changed and that. Everything's got to be public now. Private until it's made public. Whole world's gone crazy. Right, where's he gone? Come on, you want some? I think I've probably done better with bombs than I am their new weapon. Look at that, man. Each one of them is 150. He was after us there, wasn't he? And it's barely touching him. That's 150 per shot I'm hitting him with. This dude must be stronger than Ganon. I've pumped in 31 bomb arrows there. And they barely touched them. Come on. Come on. It's my cue to leave. You do YouTube as well? Well, what do you do on YouTube, sir? We're lost YouTubers. Tell us about yourself. Try and tell the group what you do. Try and get some new subs. Come on. Gaming vlogs. What, modern game? Retro games? Man. Take some food. So, do you just like a talking head? Do you sit and like... Tell me more about these vlogs. I'm interested. Pokemon guest in Fortnite. Oh, nice. The thing about these is they heal quite quick. It's not like a little bit. You do retro gameplay or gameplay. You do like retro playthrough or gameplay videos, yeah. See, where's he at now? Before he starts to heal. Come on. It's like he's nearly on half again. He's probably got more back there than I took off him. So I don't know what we're supposed to be doing here. No, no, wait, I'm attacking them with Lynel swords. Man. What are you supposed to do? I'm going for a slow time shot. There you go, no problem. I shall see you later, gamer. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. What, and just pump them full of normal arrows? He always digs as soon as we reach top of the hill. That's probably good then, because I want to try and bomb him and get him out, don't I? Come on. Because the trouble is, I need to... I don't want to be on the ground while he's out. Come on. Now what have I got that'll destroy him? Just got to use this, isn't I? Alright, I like your style. Don't know where he went. Look at that land. Oh, it's a foot. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, this seems to be working there. I just need that. Alright, this is fun, isn't it? So now it's too hot even for food. Try for the underbelly if the bomb arrows. Got to constantly remember to try and... Damn it! Too close to the tail. But we can get him! We can get him! We can get him. Shall I make it night? So I'm fighting at night, and that should hopefully not affect us. But if I fight at night, that brings on... We're going to try a night fight. We don't know if that'll bring in... make it harder to fight. But we'll see. Eat my bomb. Come on. Let's play down this. Keep chipping away at them. Where's he gone? Did I get him out? I did, that was lucky. So I can keep my... I think before I was worried about being out the ground, but to be fair, I need to play it different and I need to keep him out the ground. Come on. Damn it! Right, this time we've got him. We've got him. I'm not bothered now. I know we can get him. It's just time. Like I say, I'm confident. There's sometimes I've been in the game, I'm struggling with bosses like the last one, but I'm not there. I'm upbeat on this one. We nearly had him there, just to not messing up like I did there. We can do it, people. We can do it. Tell you what, before I do, because I'm going to knock him this time, just show you another pickup. This is what I got with the bundle. I got the other two and I got this one. Now this one had a price of, again, awesome price. Especially for condition. This one was priced about £35. And it is the Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Again, I had this one a loose cart. But this is one of the loose carts I traded for the Skyward Sword Wiimote one. So I haven't had it boxed. And the box is in lovely condition. It really is. It's had a life. It's had a life. A couple of indents and stuff like that. But very, very moderate crushage along there. But it's nothing. It's nothing. But honestly, it's... Look at the tabs on it. They're still fantastic. It's... fully instructions, let me say it, I've got the points. Look, unscratched Nintendo points with it. It's all there. It's been well kept. Instructions are just a slight bit of readage on there, but yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely. Game's still in a baggie. So for the price, I mean, that there is. For £35, that's a great price. But like I say, I think that was... What was it? This was 35. Twilight Princess was 50, and the other one is 20, so that's like 105. I think I paid 85. But yeah, so that's in lovely condition. It really is. I'm chuffed. It's one of my better boxes out of my collection, to be honest. Of course, it is just being kept lovely. So yeah, that's it. And then that was another awesome addition. And there's only this one for the collection. There's no other variants of that game. All there is their the adventure set. There's the big adventure set, which is probably one of the rarest Zelda games you can get. I think, what was it, 500 made or something like that. Yeah, and there's also the SP. You get the Game Boy Advance SP, the gold one of the game. But yeah, but as for games alone, it's awesome. I'm chuffed with that one. I really was chuffed with that one. So yeah, I've got one more to show you from yesterday. I had an awesome Zelda day yesterday. I really did. Inbox awesome. It is. It was after Spirit Tracks, but not even DS for sale there yesterday. Do you not say no DS, did you not, Sam? To be fair, I don't know if I did actually. There's a couple of Wii games I wanted to upgrade, and there's not many people sell Wii games either at these events. They're all retro. Oh, nice one, an Ocarina of Time Friday demo card. I've seen a few of them kicking about. And obviously there's demo cards for most of them, isn't there? Maybe in the future it's something I can add to the collection. I've got my bombs on. Get back on it. Oh, I did it again. I was too close. That's my own fault. I knew I was too close, I still did it. 9 deaths tonight so far. Come on, Chris. Hey. Let's make it night again. I like when it's night because we know it's not going to get hot. Never mind. I want to hit night. But after some Spirit Tracks, are you, Simon? Must be the most jobbed path in console history. Why is that? Come on, let's do this. Come on, Tremors. Oh, sliding off my fire onto the floor. Come on. Just pump full of these for a bit. I'll have some sword action. Just gotta watch out for that tail bit, don't we? I want to climb. Pump full of no bomber, what I want to do. Come on, I like when it breaks because you get a bit more power. Come on. Did it again! Oh, and Dark Souls isn't even on the SNES. Oh, this is my Dark Souls, this is my Dark Souls. I don't know why I put myself through this, you know. I don't know why I put myself through it. Well, anyway, no, Zelda 2 is my Dark Souls. It really is. Can't wait to finish that. It's going to be such a relief of an achievement to finish that one. Keep a little distance to the pillar. Yeah, it's a bit of both because I need to be behind the pillar, but I need to move back from the pillar. I keep rushing it. I was just saying to Gav yesterday, my trouble with games is I rush too much. We know the pattern now, but I'm still trying to rush for no reason. Won't I play Faces of Evil? I need a CDI for that one. He's coming for us, isn't he? Man. Well, Master Mod 3 heart is for sure. Oh. For some reason, I knew the end before, I've seen to have gone backwards. I think this whole stream's just going to be killing this dude. You don't realise like how much. I mean, if I was rocking my ancient armour right now with my battle axe, this would take no time. Just you're fighting, everything's fighting with the base level. And of course it doesn't help while one hit kills us. Hello Gav, how do? How do? Just been saying how we were talking yesterday. Saying how I rush games. And I'm doing it now. I know the pattern. But I keep ignoring it. So I keep rushing. Seven. Yeah, enjoying your pickups from yesterday. If you think my pickups have been awesome, honestly, you should see Gav's. He had an incredible day. No, I keep dying, Gav. And I was just saying how I was saying to you yesterday about when I play games, I rush too much. I'm a rusher. Like when it comes to fights, even though I know there's a pattern, I never give the pattern a chance. Like right now, I not fight this dude here, but I keep deviating from that. For no reason really. Come on. You want to change some arrows? I don't use all them yet. Oh man! Did you see that? Did you see how much energy that shock arrow took off him there? If I knew that from the start, we'd have did this first time. Obviously, no. That's something I never knew. That needs investigating. That needs investigating for that. I did not know that either, Vader. I did not know that at all. That there was taking a good nearly an inch of health off him there. The amount of videos I've watched on tips and tricks and stuff you don't know about this game, why does no one put out there that they are allergic to shock arrows? Don't get me wrong, it's a pretty bad allergic, isn't it? Yeah. I'd love to do some investigation now to see how much it does take off him. Yeah, remember that, Patrick. Can't believe that. That's the love of the game. That's the way Master Morden go. Alright, cool, go. I've just checked the picture for your little Namor. Press up, left, right. Cool. It is the little things, Gav. That's pretty sweet, that. Gav got a sweet pickup yesterday. I guess the metal weapons in its back were supposed to be a hint. Yeah, yeah, maybe. I suppose doing that because that would shock him more. Alright then, let's not remember how I did this one. Oh, see that there comes on shocks that there. Don't know, I'll do this one. Gavalar, 75th himself, 71. Yeah man, that was awesome. If no one knows yet, what we did, it was actually incredible yesterday. I'm not spoiling it. We did the Super Mario Kart Fast Slap Challenge at the Super Retro Games Fair, me and Gav, the fellow retro head in the chat there. And we actually know the guy because we went to Blackpool, play Blackpool at the beginning of the year, and when we were having our breakfast in the morning there was a lad next to us, so we just got chatting away and we found out this guy was called Sammy, and he used to be the world record holder for Super Mario Kart fastest lap, and honestly, and he was actually holding an event himself at the Play Expo, so we got chatting to him. We chatted to him actually 2 mornings in a row because we stopped at the same hotel overnight. And he was a sound lad, he was brilliant. I mean, and he showed his videos, and that man knows more. Basically, Mario Kart to Sammy is Zelda to me. He's that obsessed with it, obviously, and he's a world record holder, and he's an amazing guy. But anyway, he turned up yesterday just while we were doing the thing, and he just popped up behind and said, "Oh, how are we doing, lads?" And I said to the guy, I says, "Do we let this guy have a go?" Joking on. And anyway, and like I said, he basically destroyed my kart. He had to go over my Mario Kart and just destroyed it. He kept going through each track and just putting a crazy time on it. So I'll never stand a chance of beating my Mario Kart times now. But yeah, it was amazing. But to cut long story short, as we were talking, he looked at Gav's score on his kart and said it was quite good. So he checked the database, and on Ghost Valley 1, Gav's time on his kart, I think there was 500 people ranked on the database. Gav was 336, I think, in the world for being fastest on Mario Kart. And in the UK, Gav was ranked 71 in the UK. So Gav is the 71st fastest person in the UK at Mario Kart Ghost Valley 1. And it's he smashed it. Honestly, Gav, I was tough for you, mate. Just out the blue like that. So we're going to give Gav a whoop whoop. But yeah, it was awesome. I'm sure there's another box somewhere, isn't there? Or do I get the box out of here? No, I've got once the current's going, that's what I do, don't I? The video was amazing. I'm going to do it now because I said I was going to before, but I didn't. I forgot to do it, so I'm going to link the video. I can't remember how to do it. There should be another block somewhere, is it not? There it is. The last time I did this, I was missing the big block. Alright. You want to come there. I'm just going to add this on now, so anyone wants to watch it, you can. It really is it summed up our day, it really did. It was a fantastic day. I've spoke about it. Obviously that's where I got these. You can see what these games are, what I've been showing everyone. So if you're interested, I've just dropped a link in the description. It's right at the top of the description. So check the video out and let us know what you think. It really was a fantastic day. Get me chat back up. Saw video 94, I thought that was never, yeah. It's 31st in the UK versus 300 in the world. It looks like the UK has quite the Mario Kart community. Yeah, I suppose it does. Then you see Sammy play it. Sammy was amazing, he really was. But like I was saying, it was good. That's why I love what we do, because just the fact that we knew the guy, you know what I mean? It was strange because obviously it was. Yeah, not needs to go up there. So anyway, make no close. I can't remember. Yeah, it was just the fact, like, saying we got to hang out with him, and he is an awesome guy. I think that when I pull that way and that. Sure, if I do it up there, I should power that up, shouldn't it? Does that not power that to move up? Back for a little bit before bed, not playing much, watching Devilman on Netflix. Oh. 11 more deaths, what have I missed? A lot of deaths with the modular king, whatever you want to call them. Right. Got that over there. Not over there. I think that should do us. Watch it a while back, I've loved it. What's Devil Man about then? Just can't just say that and then not talk about it. Not so bad, good to meet Gav. Yes, I had a great chat. It was great. Like I said, as I said, one of the best things about what we do is the fact that Jay was going to go to Doncaster, but he changed his mind to come and joined us at Leeds, and he just come and hung out with us. And Simon, of course, Simon come and had a hang out, and it was incredible about demons possessing mankind. Right, but I can't do that because my gamepad's flat. I plugged it in, unplugged it to charging up yesterday, so we're going to have to leave that. I'm not bothered, it'll just be nothing down here anyway. So we're not that bothered. It'll only be some rubbish thing in a chest that will not help us. We're talking Devilman Crybaby, right? Did you watch the original ones back in the day? Right then, so as we've done that, I'll show you one more pickup. I'll show you another pickup. Because actually I've got two more. But another Zelda to pick up. Me and Gav got one of these each actually, and they were a gift of. We call him Retro John and Retro Chris. He's not called John. We seen him at an event once, and we called. He didn't have a name like a shop name, so we just called him Retro John. And now everyone calls him Retro John. It's amazing. It was telling us that even his wife calls him Retro John now. And the other one is called Retro Chris, we call them. Who actually does Press Start Gaming. Our regular haunt, it's where we get most of our games from. Gav beats them down for prices, it's hilarious. Watch the video that I've just linked in the description, I'll say it in there and all. You can see Gav having a bit of to and fro with Chris. And you see them actually give us these. And the Zelda mints. Just a cool little tidbit. Nice little packet there, the Hidden Shield. Just a little shelf filler. And it was fantastic that we've beaten them up enough for prices, but it just shows that they still think of us. It was cool that they actually thought of us to give us them. So yeah. Alright, let's go to the Wasteland Tower. Had one on VHS and a cardboard sleeve. Ah. So is it proper like bad, the old VHS, and like the proper like awesomely terrible horror movie stuff? Not as nice as the freebie you got off Simon. Yes, I've showed my freebie, but in fact I got something else. It's behind this. Simon did also give me a HDMI splitter. Yeah, because I was having trouble a while ago, so Simon helped us out and he's given us one of those. And I'm actually thinking, Simon, it'll probably work if because at the moment I've got to have my PC on to play any of me Switch and stuff like that to go from my Elgato. But I was thinking about using that to split the cables so one can go straight to my telly and one can go to my HDMI. So not that there's any lag anywhere, but I should be able to go straight to the telly with me Switch and stuff, and then I can capture when I have my PC on, if that makes sense. So I think it'll come in really good. Oh, animated, right. I didn't realise it was animated. Right. Cool. But yeah, Simon give Gav where am I going? Gerudo Town. Was it Doom? It was Doom, right? Before I say what the actual thing itself was. But it was a Doom version of it, wasn't it? Yeah, Doom. It was actually a pocket station. And if no one's seen these before, I think I only kind of know about them from Simon. I think Simon mentioned them a while ago. And I looked into them and they're awesome. They're a bit like the Dreamcast, I suppose, they're memory cards, but a pocket station, it's like it's an interactive memory card. And it like flips up those little screen buttons on. And like Simon said in the chat there's a homebrew port of Doom. Once I actually played Doom on the PlayStation 1 memory card. Or was it PS2, sorry. And it was awesome. And it suited Gav down to do that. Simon did us well. He kind of gave us both gifts that suited us. So obviously Gav is known as the PS2 hoarder. Or the Zelda collector and the PS2 hoarder. That was an amazing little Doom handheld. Right, that's the thing, it wasn't a Doom handheld. It was a PS2 memory card. Like, that you save games on. But it had that installed on it. Or PS1. See, I don't even know my PlayStation. I don't know my PlayStation. You say right, I did say PS1, didn't I? But I corrected myself. Because I kind of thought it's a bit... You wouldn't expect that to be on PS1. You'd think of a PS2 technology. PS2 recognises a pocket station. Alright. Jay gave Chris's game. Yeah. We're not even talking about that. We're not even talking about it. I'm still upset about it now. Jay, I can't believe what you did. Honestly. 4 swords, big box 4 swords if the cable won it. To CX Jay, even though Jay knew with a name like the Zelda collector. Wouldn't you thought that Jade had brought the game to me instead of going to CX and trading it in? Yeah, man. It's very hard to believe, isn't it? Very hard to believe. Hello! I love a hello like that, Casper. I love a hello like that. How are you doing, sir? How are you doing? Come on, we love hellos. I'll give you a hello back.
Hey, listen. Hello.
How are you doing? I'm going to settle over here. You're going to head out, so you guys, no problem Vader, no problem at all. Thanks for stopping by. It's been good chatting tonight, it's been a good chat. Stop by anytime. Good luck for the game, I hope so. Like I say, we're not doing much more tonight. What time is it? 5 to 11. I might just, I'm not going to do the fight. Thought they already had 4 swords, just had a crease in one tap. I do have 4 swords, but it's just an empty, awfully box in the worst condition you've ever seen. So anyway. Oh man. But the tabs are nice though. Oh, come on. You need to come to these streams either at the end or miss it. Well, we're probably going for another half an hour or so. We're going to have another half an hour. Same, but as I said earlier, we had a long day yesterday, a very long day. We were at Leeds Super Retro Games Fair. I'm going to save that here. And I'm knackered. I just need to catch up on my sleep. So we're not going to be going to 12. We're probably going to do this shrine and do the next shrine. And that'll probably see us tonight. JJ, Gav, JJ. Yeah, Gav's been doing awesome lately. Saying there, he got himself Mega Man X2 on the Super Nintendo, and if anyone is a retro collector, you'll know that that's a fantastic addition to any game collection. It's, if not, it's probably one of the most sought after games on the Super Nintendo, really. It's probably the prize of anyone's Mega Man collection. But he also had a fantastic day yesterday, which I'd say probably my favourite pickup, Gav, of yesterday for yours is he picked up DuckTales 2 on the NES, boxed, lovely condition. Are you still? Oh, Kev's gone. Kevin appreciated that one. Has anyone seen Oops? Have you made a mistake there, Caspian? Or yeah, is that what the thing's called? Oops. What, X3? Oh, X3 is the pride. X2 is the best game, did he say? But X3 is the pinnacle. Does anyone see Ganon's final smash on Smash Ultimate? Bye, mate. I thought you were doing a Scottish goodbye there. Bye, mate. Gonna go. Bye, mate. Yeah, let's not shock ourselves. I'd like DuckTales too. So would I, Simon. Happy for Lou, same as me. Same as me. SLP, what a challenge. It is an awesome challenge. It's butchering us tonight, but it is. We're getting there. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Have you read the description for all the details to the challenge? Like you're saying, we're struggling on, but we are getting there. We are now on to our second Divine Beast in the Champions Ballad. As you can see, we've died 271 times so far. But we're on our 21st stream, so what's that divided by 21? Has anyone got it math? How are you doing? Right. I'm Tim Simon, like it on carts. I like DuckTales. Cart on cat expensive. Where are you? Rift the Wild. We are on our second Divine Beast on the Champions Ballad. We're out in the desert. Yeah, like I said, we've done all 4 Divine Beasts. That's all we've done so far. No side quests, nothing like that. But we're going to finish the Champions Ballad. And then once we get that, once we're on motorbike, then we're going to go and start doing like seed hunting, stuff like that. We're going to try and 100% the game basically. Right. Move that one a bit further down. Let me get that closer on. The pricing on some of them game pickups. What, Gav from how many hours have I done on this mode? Oh yes, you have subscribed. Oh no, thank you, Hessel. Has any of you subscribed tonight? Yeah, is everyone's things set on private? Because that's 2 people I've had subscribe tonight and I haven't had them appear on stream. I don't like when people appear on stream. Well, what were you telling me, Gav? How much does loose card go for you? That was it. It was an amazing deal you got on X2. I think you were expecting to pay so much more, weren't you? I've never seen that happy for a while. When you got that, you were chuffed like. Oh, his little face lit the room up. Man. I'm gonna die. Oh, there we go. Hessel P has joined the fight against Gannon. How are you doing, sir? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Let's give him a thanks. What's X2? It is Mega Man X2 on Super Nintendo Caspian. Like I was saying, it's for Super Nintendo collectors, it's a very sought after game. And it's one of those games that's expensive but good. The story goes that Mega Man didn't do that well over here in the UK, but because it come out late in the history, but they were very good games, so now they are sought after good games. It's actually normally you get a game that doesn't sell very well because they're terrible and people demand a lot of money for them, so people who are going for full sets end up paying a lot of money for games that are terrible. But Mega Man is the exception. X2 and X3, they are supposed to be really, really good games. that demanded a lot of money because they didn't sell very well. And like you're saying, Gav got one to his collection, and it was an awesome addition to his man cave. It really is. Thank you, Hessel. That's the most I hope unless X-Ray comes along. Yeah, I think that's the most you've paid for a game so far as a Gav. Saying that though, Jay, what you were telling me yesterday, you've paid 1,200 for one game. But it's what we're doing, what we love though, isn't it? Vampire's Kiss is another one. Yeah, what's the average price on that one? Because that there's another one it's a good game, isn't it? Alright. I need to kick that one there, don't I? So if I do that, I'll need that one moving over. Yeah, for Clear Fight, the 63 1/3 Sculptors Blockbusters NTSA exclusive, £1,200 for one game. Incredible. But again, Jado, if it's the investments, and if that's what you love, why not? You know what I mean? Come on. Is that it? Retro Chris sold his Minty for over 500. Some don't like it, but you think it's excellent. Yeah, well, you love all of you like it. Is it like Bubble Bobble and Castlevania? Names like your games really, aren't you, Simon? That's what you kind of love. Am I right in saying that? About £200 for loose. That's crazy, man, isn't it? Or 500 plus for a minty one. Well, it is, Jay. I see it as art. I've had this conversation with Gav many a time because people, me and Gav have had plenty of twists about people who collect and get things graded and stuff like that. And like, so everyone twists about graded collectors. My twist is not about the people who want to collect graded stuff. It's the fact that the value they put on them and the snobbery amongst it. I don't mind people collecting like sealed games, because for me, it's artwork. If you want to get a sealed game and have it on your shelf, never be played, if you enjoy looking at it, and it's an investment, it never really loses its value. Sorry, I was just kind of stuck here. Yeah, so if people want to spend hundreds and hundreds and even £1,000 on a game, that's sealed or you're never going to play or it's rubbish. Who cares? It's their money, it's their collection. And you can do what you want, you know what I mean? And like saying you spent that money on there, it should never really lose its value. So if you ever decide to sell your collection in the future, you know you can get your money back. Right. Oh, what colour? Alright, let's travel up here. The World Bubble since very early childhood, Castlevania. I never played until PlayStation but grew up with Masters of Darkness and the Master System. Oh. You say instructions go for 100 quid. You say I must be getting X2 and X3 mixed up then Gav when I've been talking to you. The only danger is the retro ball popping. I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Why? Saying that though, when do you think they're going to go to the likes of the Amiga? I mean, do you think they'll, not the Amiga, the Atari? Do you think retro will become too retro? And the youngins at today will not want it? Will the retro bubble pop like you're saying? I don't know. From NES onwards for Gav. Yeah, I know that, but what I'm saying is, do you think the NES will go the way of the Atari? Because now it's like the Atari, I mean there's still massive Atari collectors out there, but for me it's too thing because the next generation of retro is like, it's going to be the GameCubes, and even the PS2 now is getting classed as retro because the age of people growing up with the PS2 are now becoming young adults, so they want them back again. So if they have never even played a NES before, is that going to be forgotten about? Do you know what I mean? It's kind of what the kids of today are growing up playing PlayStation 3s and 4s. So when they're playing a PlayStation 7, the PlayStation 3 will be nostalgia for them, so they'll be buying it back up. So do we think 8 and 16-bit is going to die out of our generation? So a way to die and breed, a way collecting up all these games and never going to get rid of them. We'll basically store them for ourselves. And like you're saying, they're saying now that the retro market's getting crazy. It's not because all of us are getting older now and are willing to throw more money at it. We adults, we have nothing else to spend our money on. So we go and pay £300 for some X3 instructions because we can. But my daughter, if she ever becomes a collector, I doubt she'll ever pay that much money for them instructions because she'll have no connection at all whatsoever with that game. Or the Super Nintendo, unless she plays it when plays mine. You're not gonna die, you'll live forever. Oh, I hope not. Why punish the world, Gav? Why punish the world and have you in it forever? I'm a gift. A gift from Satan. Yeah, you're special, alright, Gav. You're special. Time on 11:15. There's a tower there. We're going to do this tower while we're up here. And then have I got anything to warm us up? I don't think I have. I've got stuff to cool us down. Majora's Mask or Breath of the Wild or Breath of Wild. Mr. Constantino Nicolhado. It's got to be Breath of the Wild. I've never played Majora's Mask yet. I have not played. You can sit and be in shock. That's what a lot of people do. But yes, I've never got to play it yet. We are hopefully we're finishing Zelda 2. Next Thursday. The weekend after, we will be playing Link to the Past. So 3 weekend times, 3 weekends time, we'll be starting Ocarina of Time, and straight after that we'll be doing Majora's Mask. So we'll give it 2 months time. We'll be playing Majora's Mask. So if you want to see us play it for the first time ever, hit that sub button and hang around. Come and join the family. Quite the tall tower, that one, like, isn't it? I wonder how far down it goes. There's probably people tried to go down, wouldn't there? What's the SNES Overdrive like too? Worth a purchase? Did you say it's best to get the SD2? Yes, yeah, I've gone down 2 comments actually just said that, Simon. The SD2 SNES, as they can do Super FX games. Leave the Pelcar to people like Gav. Has anyone played Link to the Past on the SNES Classic Mini? You're on playing now, aren't you, Jay? Are you just asking in general who's played Link to the Past, or are you asking for the SNES Mini? Is there a question you want answering? But yes, I'll be playing Link to the Past in 2 weeks' time and all. So I'm hoping to smash it in 2 streams. What's my time before 6? I'm hoping to do it all 5 hours this time, I'm hoping. If I can do it in under 5 hours, I'll be a happy man. Yeah, I did the fan hack and all, which was Secrets of the Past, which was incredible. I absolutely loved that game. We've also got another one to get round to eventually. Is it Triforce of the Gods? Is that the one I've got to play next? He was in the Desert Palace. And you know it's a slowdown, is that all? When those spinning little enemies are moving around on screen. Which spinning enemies? going to go up and over the top instead of going through that thing. I'm trying to remember which spinning enemies. Why don't I remember spinning enemies in the Desert Palace? Right then. First, it's like I had to be first in something. No problem, climbing, do whatever. Interaction is interaction. Actually, people dislike stuff. I don't know why. Any kind of interaction, YouTube loves. So, likes, dislikes, whatever you do, YouTube loves it and starts to take notice. But how are you doing anyway, Clancy? Alright? How are you keeping, sir? I hope you are well. I'm the viewers just want tonight yet, so we're going to give you a dancing tingle. But I can't say I've noticed slow down, to be honest. Yeah.
Revali's Gale is now ready.
Sorry, they may be in the first palace. Little tentacles. I don't know. I'm trying to remember, think what you think about. Could have been the first palace. Little tentacles look like crowns. All I think of is like the grey spikes that move. You'd have to search because I'm struggling to think of what you're on about. Right. We're here and the orb come on. This is going to be fun, isn't it? I love this hideout because it's like this must have been the original Shaker hideout and it's been converted again. It's awesome. They're called pawpaws. Damn, spotted. Dead. A lot of slowdown in some sections. It surprised me, to be honest. Why, I can't remember slowdown. Yeah, you're not pal. I think we said that before, Simon, didn't we? Oh, man. Oh, I thought that was the door. Damn it. Put another death on there because I'm going to die. On. I've put it definitely, I might not die yet, like. I'm dead. I'll put my thing on no. There's Super Mario All-Stars on there. Giveaway will be if it has the power, valid colour scheme and a control pad mapping for jump and dash. Good thinking, Simon. It is hot. What time? We're 11:30. Come on, we need to get this done. The only thing is I can't. It's over there, isn't it? No problem, Jay. I shall catch you later. So hopefully I'm just going to do this and I'll be gone myself. Come on. Yes, done it. Oh. Right, and just throwing it down here. Should open it. Oh. And like I said, this is all I'm doing for tonight. I think I'm going to do this shrine. You're off also, you Gav, no problem, mate. I shall see you in the morning. Hopefully I won't be too long. Just going to do this shrine here. Then all I've got to do first stream next weekend. First stream. When I start the stream, we're doing the fight. So I'm not going on too late next day. I'm knackered. But anyway, before going here, I'll show my last pickup off. My last pickup from yesterday, which was an awesome Zelda edition. I'm just going to stand inside the shrine, and it is this bad boy. Ba ba ba. The face is evil on the CDI. It's an awesome pickup. Honestly, I wasn't expecting anything like this. I knew I was getting it. but I wasn't expecting to get added to my collection as this yet. I know another YouTuber called Tutti UK. He knows I'm a Zelda collector, and he picked this up in a bundle, and he asked us if I wanted it. Obviously for a price. I paid £40 for it, and yeah, it's just but not cheap, is it? Not really. I think because this one again, it isn't perfect. It's not bad, but it's not perfect. It's got a bit of a green mark on the back there. That you can't say because it's green. I've got a green screen, so you can't say green marks. Yeah, Chris. But yeah, these games are supposed to be terribly bad. I haven't got a clue. I've never played them. Of course, I watched a nerd video on them like everyone else. I think you've played, haven't you, Simon? But I'd love to play them myself and make my mind up, because obviously the nerd over exaggerates everything. But they are kind of widespread. A lot of die-hard Zelda fans kind of dismiss them from the Zelda timeline and stuff like that. But I don't know. I think they're a great little... a good part of the Legend of Zelda history, just of something that should have been amazing but went wrong, because they're all fully animated cutscenes. They're like cartoons, animated CGI, and they're supposed to be so bad that they're good. Yeah, but actually on the third one, there's actually live action cutscenes, which I'd love to see and all. But yeah, lovely addition to the collection. 2 more to go on the CDI. There is the Wonder of Gamelon and Zelda's Adventure. Like I said, Wonder Gamelon is basically the twin to that. They got released at the same time. One's a Link game, one's a Zelda game. And the third one got released a couple of years after, called Zelda's Adventure. And like I said, it has fully acted cutscenes. Man, I hate this one. Oh man. This one I've got to guess how many's in. Is that 2 yellow, 1 pink, what was that? Is that 1 pink and 2 yellow? And 1 pink, 2 yellow. If this is not right, I'll have someone Google it, because I can't really mess around with this. Get in there. So it's green and purple. 1, 2. Looks like 2 green now, doesn't it? It's 2 green, isn't it? 1, 2. So it looks like 2 of them all to me. 2 orange. Two green. That can't be right, can it? Can't be right, can it? Can't be one of them. No. If you want to look off and say how much would you want to spend? I don't know, because it's not something. What's the average price of them? Well, that's it. Way to go, cheaty you. Well, I didn't cheat, I got the first three right. So what am I looking at here then? I don't want to go and move on now. I never did this last time. What's I have to turn them down and do? Cheap if broken, not so cheap if repaired, serviced. How much is a cheap broken one that you could possibly fix? Do you know what you're doing? If no, man, I know you won't really want to recommend one, because if you can't fix it, to waste some money. But if I'll get one for cheap as chips, I would quite happily take a gamble and let you see if you can fix it. What, drop out? Anything from 3 to 50. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good then. I would go anywhere from 3 to 50. Was that closed back up again? Iron Fist, how you doing, Iron Fist? Hope you're doing good, sir. Why is it not moving? You know what, never mind, I can't be bothered, we're just going. We're going. Cause I'm done in, I'm knackered. I might ask my friend if he would sell any of this and what sort of price they might go for. He asked if I would be interested before, but I already had one. Well, give him a shout, Sam. Just out of curiosity, because I'd love to play them on a proper CDI, the proper games. I really would, and it's something I've always fancied, because I want to play all Zelda, like as you know, and it would be cool to have one. It is something I'd love to have set up. I've heard of some other good games. I've heard the actually decent systems. It's just the Zelda games are a joke. I don't know if that's true or not. What do you think? Well, yeah, I am after a Philips CDI, I must admit. 7th guest is very good. Right, it's an Iron Fist, you've turned up, but I'm about done. I'm about done. It's 2012. We're up to the boss. Yeah, and I'm not going to attempt it now because it's 2012. I'm tired. I'm gonna have one go. Who am I kidding? Let's have one go. Just to see what it's like. But yeah, I'm knackered. I really am. I've had a long day yesterday. If anyone is still watching, we'll find out. Wow, we've got 4. Not many watching left to say. Everyone knows it's dying down. We've got 1 on Twitch and all. How are you doing, my Twitch viewer? Come and say hello. So I'm sure on YouTube now. I'm talking to myself. I'm on YouTube as well, my Twitch viewer. If you go to YouTube, at the top of the description there's a video from yesterday. I went to a game fair, me and Gav, and we hosted a Super Mario Kart fastest lap challenge. It was an incredible day. It's a bit like a behind the scenes vlog video. We had a fantastic time. Go and give it a watch. Let us know what you think. It really was a fantastic day. Yeah, well, come on, we'll have 1 fight then. And then after that I am done. How far up to CGI? CGI, yeah, it is CGI Fist. CGI and Fist. Normal mode, master mode. How are you getting on? Seventh guesses we got to the Eastern Palace on a new save. So you like your old piece? What's this on? 7th guest? Oh, Link to the Past. Yeah, it should take something to get the Eastern Palace. Kind of hope. If any good, it should be half an hour, 45 minutes to get to the Master Sword. I'm hoping 45 minutes for the Master Sword. If we do a 3-hour stream, I reckon it'll be a 3-hour stream on the Thursday. If we go to 12, we should get a good 2 or 3 Dark World dungeons done. Go girl, hi and good luck with this one. Thanks for the hello, thanks for the hello. Bit of confidence. Let's have a whoop whoop. Right, well before starting it, check what we have. We need to get naked, that's for sure. What have we been given? An Edge of Duality. And a Smiter of the 7. No bows. Right, so this is shocking. We've got nothing. Get a diff on. This is going to be a tough fight. I don't know if this damn swords will hold out. Well, they must do, obviously. I can't help myself, can I? Chris, turn it off and go to bed. You said you weren't doing this, but we want to fight. See, this is the worst, how they make it hard, but then you've got to go through this cutscene every time. Why can't you? I did the same as when I was trying to get in the Divine Beast. I did the same on the last fight. Why? The fight should just start instantaneous. The first time I did a cutscene, after that, don't do this each time. I'm going to die a lot. We know we are. Damn, I need to be on the floor. Right, I am going to bed, people. I'm going to put a death on. 15 deaths tonight. That was terrible. But yeah, I'm going to click continue. I need to get on the floor straight away because I do know how to fight him. It's just, you want flurry attacks, do a backflip, flurry attack him, backflip, flurry attack him. That's the whole fight basically. Until you get the second part, and then you hit them with the magnesis and do it again. Once we get the pattern down, I reckon we can do it. I'm going to save that. And then we're going to save it again. You always double save. But yeah, what a good night actually. Got a bit done there. Like I say, we get no money's worth out of this DLC. Don't the free hearts and no armour. And I reckon we'll knock him next time. Like I say, in the schedule for next week, Thursday night we are finishing Zelda 2 on the NES. I'm hopefully going to finish it. That's the plan. The plan is if I don't do it on the Thursday, I'll be finishing on the Friday. I want to finish next weekend Zelda 2 on the NES. If I finish it on the Thursday, I'm still undecided. I'm probably going to start Retro City Rampage on the Switch, which is a non-Zelda game. It's just something I've had for a long time. I've been wanting to play it. Been recently getting myself a SNES pad for the Switch with analog controllers. So it's a perfect opportunity to play some retro on my Switch. So if I finish Zelda 2 on Thursday, I will be playing Retro City Rampage on the Friday. And then Sunday, back on this. Sunday, Breath of the Wild night, as always. So if you're here just for the Breath of the Wild, come back next Sunday. If you're here for all things Zelda, come back on Thursday. If you want to see an awesome retro Switch game, come and join us on Friday. But it has been fantastic like always. I love you all, I really do. Without your people, I'm just some weirdo talking to himself all night playing games. But you just make it all enjoyable. I play with my mates, like I say, and I've said to Simon all night and Jay, I get to hang out with you now, I'll meet you in person. In IRL, as people say, shortened. But yeah, it has been incredible, it really has. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm rambling on. Just go to bed. Just go to bed. I shall see you all later. Thank you so much. Bye.